Hello and welcome to the Autism News Network. I am joined today by Jennifer Engel and Patrick Reed, and we're here to talk about a very exciting topic today, which is what, guys?
Video games.
Video games.
Yeah, that's right, video games. Everyone's favorite activity.
Especially during these trying times.
Yeah, especially during COVID. Both Jennifer and Patrick are not in the Video Game Hall of Fame, but they should be because they've had long and storied careers playing games. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So Patrick, you mentioned that during these trying times of COVID, have you been gaming more?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. How much more?
Like almost all the time.
Jennifer, how about you? Has your gaming like ticked up since COVID happened?
I guess, yeah. Not being able to go out a lot.
We'll be talking about video games today, and it's become such an important part of our lives. Question to both of you: what are your favorite video games of all time?
Actually, I have a lot. But to name a few, let's see: Final Fantasy X, Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Oh yeah, Pokemon Light.
Pokemon Light?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what's
like the color white?
Oh, white, you said?
Yeah, like the color.
Okay, awesome. And Jennifer, what about you?
Probably Minecraft.
And are you still playing a lot of Minecraft?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I play that sometimes too. It's crazy. It's a crazy game.
Yeah. What makes Minecraft so crazy?
The amount of stuff you can build on it. Literally, the only
You can do just about anything with it.
Yeah, the only limit is your imagination.
You can mod it very easily.
Mm-hmm.
You can do what with it, Jennifer?
You can mod it.
Okay.
Modify it.
Yeah.
So do you guys remember back, like, what were your first video games you ever played?
Wii Sports was my first game ever.
What's it called?
Wii Sports.
Oh, Wii Sports. And on the Wii Sports, what would you like to play on that?
Well, it was when I was getting adopted. We were stopping by someone's house or something, playing Wii Sports. So yeah.
Yeah. So was that like tennis, bowling?
I think it was bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has boxing on it too. I think I still have that game too.
And would you get like literally exhausted, like a sore shoulder from playing Wii bowling?
I don't remember. That was years and years ago.
Yeah, a long
I
time.
first played it.
Yeah, Patrick, how about you? What was your first video game?
Oh boy. Back years ago when I was still a small kid, my sister and I had an SNES, and we had a few games on it, mainly Mario. I believe my first game was Super Mario All-Stars, and it had a few of the classics, like the first Mario game, Super Mario Bros. 3, and Mario World.
And so you kind of stumbled on something there, like there's this concept of like video game franchises. What is that?
There's multiple of them.
Right.
It's a series. That's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's it.
Like games, movies, anime, pretty much if you can make money off of it, you're being merchandise off of it. That's to my understanding.
The Mario franchise, you guys remember which game that came from initially?
Just Mario Bros.
Nope.
Actually, I think it was the Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Yep.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. Have you guys ever played
I'm
Donkey
kind of tired, so my brain was just.
Oh, no worries. Are you guys Donkey Kong fans?
I don't think I've ever played the original.
Never played the original? Yeah. It was pretty great. It was probably the biggest game after Pac-Man. So Pac-Man came, and Donkey Kong was a pretty big one. And yeah, Mario was the hero in Donkey Kong, but then he went on to, of course, have pretty much like hundreds of games, right?
Yeah. He went on to save a princess on pretty much a daily basis.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. What have you guys heard about the origins of video games? Like, do you hear much about the early days?
Ooh.
I mean, I know what Atari is, and there's like Jaguar or whatever.
I know like one of the very first few games was Pong, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, Pong was the first game.
Yep. That's right. Where it's just like a line hitting a ball back and forth. Just boop, boop. Yeah. That was one of the early ones. And they had these little, instead of a joystick, you just had a handheld device with a dial. If you move the dial to the left, the Pong will go up, move it to the right, Pong will go down, and you're just basically trying to hit this little dot back and forth. That was
Right.
way back, yeah. Do you guys have a favorite like OG console that you play once in a while that was maybe from your childhood?
Game Boy.
Game Boy? Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. Like what consoles do you guys play now?
PC and Switch mostly.
Mm.
Sometimes 3DS. Not nearly as much anymore though.
Yeah. I mainly play on computer and my DS.
Okay. So you get a DS, you get a Nintendo Switch, and then Jennifer, you said you play on a PC a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what are
I
the
think that's what I mostly play on.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And so you're doing Minecraft. What other games do you do?
Among Us, that's a really popular game right now.
Oh yeah, that's an awesome game.
What is it about Among Us that's made it so popular?
Well, it's a social game with a mystery aspect.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
What is that one party game where it's a mystery game? Murder mystery, that's what it was. It's literally a murder mystery, and at least one
1,
of the
2,
players,
or 3.
yeah, at least one of the
Depends.
players, at least one of the
Um,
players is an imposter. At least one of the players is the imposter, and they go around killing killing other players that are the imposters while they try to do tasks on a spaceship. And and if one of them sees a dead body or the imposter killing someone, they report the body, and it's the player's job to figure out who the imposters are.
Gotcha. And so how does that game end? Like I know you vote people off and stuff, and then
Right. And if there's an equal amount of imposters and players, the imposters win.
okay.
And if the imposters get voted off, the players win.
Okay. So it's like a
yeah,
team.
the crewmate.
Well, yeah.
Now who owns that game Among Us?
I think the company is called Inner Sloth.
Okay. So it's not one of the big players.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Now do you guys like when you're
I
playing?
think they're a little indie studio.
Yeah. And they have a major hit on their hands, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I think it came out in like 2018.
yeah. Do you think they're making a lot of money off that?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It didn't get popular until this year.
Right. Yeah, just pretty recently.
Mm-hmm. The sleeper hit of 2020.
Yep, that's right. Now, when you guys are playing online, are you typically doing are you chatting with friends while you play?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and do you chat within the game or somewhere else?
I mostly use in-game chat rooms.
Okay.
I don't have a headset.
Okay. Yeah, what's the advantage, Jennifer? I know you wear a headset when you're playing. What's it do for you?
Oh, you don't really use those in Among Us. You only have a text chat in Among Us.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, but you find that for other games, the headset.
Thank God. Some games you can use your microphone. Some games you can't.
Now I know a lot of players will keep in touch with each other over Discord. Like, what is Discord?
Basically Skype, but a lot better.
Right.
Do you do a video chat on Discord, or is it just like text?
You can do both.
Okay. What do you guys end up doing a lot?
You can do a call. You don't have to have your camera on.
Okay.
You don't have to have your camera on in a call. You can, but you don't have to.
Right.
And so you'll have, let's say you're playing a game, and then you'll use Discord like at the same time.
Yeah, you can call and do Discord at the same time.
Yeah. What is it about Discord that got it to be so popular? It's like the place where gamers like hang out, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. What is it about Discord that made it so strong in that area?
That's a good question. I'm not exactly sure.
It has a lot of stuff you can do in it. That's probably why.
So what kind of stuff?
You can share what you're doing or what's happening in the game. That's why I sometimes do, or a lot.
Yeah, you can share screens and stuff too. You can add bots to your server.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you can stream on it too.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can like share your screen to your friends basically.
Mm-hmm.
While you're playing, so you can stream while you're playing games.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys like watch videos of people playing video games?
Sometimes.
And like
I
for
watch people play games.
yeah, for an old guy like me, help me understand why you do that.
Well, sometimes they could be either really good at it,
Uh-huh.
like really good. And it's just interesting to watch. Sometimes the reactions or the person playing it.
Yeah.
And
Or like, for example, there's like esports types of things. That's like top level play, tournaments and stuff like that. Those are interesting to watch. Or speed runs. Okay, basically what speed runs are is finishing the game as fast as possible.
yeah, there's a bunch of world records for them.
Yeah.
That's cool. So like if it's Mario Brothers, you don't worry about coins, you just get through as quick as you can.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So how do you guys hear about new games that are coming out?
Mostly from
Well, I
friends.
have a browser that lets me know news.
Yeah. And then Patrick, you said you hear mostly from where?
From friends and on Discord.
Okay.
Mostly YouTube because I follow Nintendo.
Yeah. So you follow Nintendo and they'll let you know
Because
new games.
I'm more big on Nintendo.
Now, what would you say to people who wonder, like, are video games social or not?
They can be, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are several video games where you can play multiplayer.
Depends on the game, of course.
Yeah. Like games like World of Warcraft or RuneScape.
Mm-hmm. So in those games, you're like talking with people and interacting.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you had an unlimited amount of resources or money, how would you set yourself up, like in your video game playing area?
I had unlimited money.
Yeah, unlimited money and resources.
Well, I have a really good laptop right now, but if I had unlimited money, I'd probably get an even better one. Bunch of games I want. Yeah, I think that'd be what I would do.
Yeah.
Because
Now,
I typically like my setup right now.
how fast is your like internet connection?
Pretty good.
I did like a bigger bedroom, or maybe not my bedroom. A bigger room in general for like arcade cabinets in one side and a big TV with consoles on the other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you have it all decked out.
Oh yeah,
Like every kind of console. Like which consoles would you have?
every console under the sun.
So what are the big ones? Like the most popular ones?
Right now, the Switch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. I think that's their most recent one.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like brand new.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of like competition in this area, huh?
Yeah, PlayStation's beating Xbox, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Do you ever play games on your cell phone?
A lot.
Not a lot. I mostly use it for talking.
So mostly you're playing on the PC. Do you see yourself like as you get older, like playing video games the same or less?
Probably the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little less. I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get out some more.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I really do.
Do you feel like what's the connection, if there's any, between autism and video games?
My opinion, it's a good escape from just all stresses and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's a great escape.
And what kind of stresses do you experience?
like real life drama.
Yeah, that especially. Getting feet stuck in this house because of COVID. That's another one.
That too.
Well, fantastic. Well, anything else that you guys wanted to talk about today? Well, I wanted to thank Patrick and Jennifer for being here today. And Patrick, I didn't share your handle with the audience. Do you want to tell them?
Oh, sure. ZephyrBlaze 456 or just ZephyrBlaze.
Awesome. Awesome. And Jennifer, do you have a handle when you're playing online?
Yeah.
What is that?
CheesyMacaroni.
CheesyMacaroni?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll put those in the show notes. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for being here today. And we wanted to thank our audience for watching the Autism News Network. We look forward to having you join us at our next show.
See ya.